Welcome to llsh Engines of the Big UK. Big thank you to all you guys who subscribed to the channel. Got an interesting one for you today. But to give you a bit of an insight into me and who I am, I've been specialising in diesel engines for in excess of 20 years now. Back in 2007, that's when we set up as a family-run business. And that was back in 2007. In 2008, we helped BBC Watchdog do a programme on the D22. And the Nissan extended the warranty, so that were absolutely brilliant. In 2010, that's when it became apparent to us that the D40, then a 2005 vehicle, Euro 3, had a timing chain issue. It was completely different from the earlier D22 model. So me being an engineer and being British, it just comes natural within us blood. I wanted to come up with a modification, and I was the first person in the world to come up with the duplex timing chain upgrade. The kit was just a standard D22 kit. The issue was the people who manufactured the kit didn't manufacture the vac pump gear, and that's why we've managed to develop a vac pump upgrade which completed the kit, and ever since then every man and his dog has copied me all around the world, all claiming responsibility for this timing chain upgrade. Well, I can assure you I was the first person in the world that did it, and the particular engine that I did it on I'll never forget, because it went to Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. And yeah, so that's that. Now I want to tell you a story about a particular selling site. I've got a customer's vehicle here at this moment in time, and it was at the timing chain snapped 12 months ago. So on a certain selling site, this particular 70-year-old customer, retired gentleman, decided he needed a new engine or the repair to his engine to be done, and he contacted this particular company. This particular company said for £1,695, this is on the actual selling site, there's a list of 20 things that they're willing to do to your vehicle. Now, it starters with recovering your vehicle, taking the engine out, stripping it, putting it in a chemical tank, putting it in a hot wash. If you've got timing chain failure, you're obviously going to have possibly camshaft damage and definitely valve damage. So again, they said they'll fully recondition the head, pressure test it, reseat all the valves and replace any damaged valves, fit new valve stem oil seals. They say for £1,695 on top of that, you'll get new piston rings. They also say they'll check your conrods, they'll polish your crankshaft and regrind it if needed, fit new big ends and mains bearings, rebuild the engine using all genuine gaskets and seals. Do you know how much they cost? And remember, the overall price for this full job, £1,695. Test injectors before refitting, clean and check turbo, clean and check DPF, so they'll remove the DPF from the exhaust, clean it and put it back, refit the engine, new oil filters and belts as required, add coolant, clear all fault codes and fully validate the vehicle. That's for £1,695. So the customer allowed the vehicle to go to this particular garage. Now, there's a lot of mechanics on my channel, so if I'm wrong in what I'm saying, please call me out down below. Now, when the chain snaps, there is a number of things that can happen, but mainly broken camshafts, bent valves. At the time, you pressure test the cylinder head and skim it. It's reusable at that time. Now, this particular customer received a text message from the garage saying that they actually couldn't do anything with the cylinder head and they needed a new one, which I find hard to believe. So they've charged him £595 on top of the £1,695 he's got to pay, and another £200 for camshafts. So that's £800 for the cylinder head, which is supposed to be brand new. Which, fine, fair enough, some people on some occasions that is required. Then they contacted me again and they said that he actually needed 4 new injectors, £695. So again, that can be a possibility, they could be right. The only problem is I've got the vehicle here now and it's not even covered 5,000 miles, only 12 months ago. The moment I popped the bonnet, it was immediate to me that I regularly fit brand new cylinder heads. There's one sat there which I'm just about to fit. I regularly fit brand new cylinder heads, so I know what one looks like. The cylinder head that's on this vehicle is not brand new, it's a painted head. Nice and shiny, but it's paint, it's aluminium paint. And the injectors, and I'll prove them in my next video, they aren't new injectors. And again, I fit new injectors all the time. And I know what a new injector looks like, particularly when it's not covered any more than 5,000 miles, that's for sure. So you need to be very, very, very careful about the money, because that's now gone up to a £4,000 repair, and on top of that they haven't even done a timing chain upgrade, which, you know, for that sort of money you'd expect that to have happened. And you know, come on, it's been 11 years since I first advertised the duplex timing chain upgrade, and it's sort of like, you've got to be really careful about what you read on the internet, because you're not necessarily getting what they're telling you. And this poor guy is now going to have a bill with myself, and I'll help him out in the best way I possibly can, because, you know, he's already gone through enough and he's done without his vehicle for months now. I don't know what else I was going to say. Can't remember now. What was I going to say? Oh, anyway, right. To our friends, seeing as we've left the EU, massive thank you. Sorry we've left the EU, but that's the way it goes. Things have changed. If you order parts from the UK, unfortunately, you've got to pay VAT at this end. And now, because of the way that Brexit has turned out, I've just got a kit to go to Germany. You've got to pay the VAT, the percentage VAT rate when the parcel arrives in Germany. So I'm afraid that free Brexit trade is not a free Brexit trade. There is additional fees to pay, and we've only just recently found that out. To our friends in Australia and New Zealand, hopefully we'll have a trade deal with you very, very soon, and that means that your parts will get a heck of a lot cheaper, especially your timing chain upgrade kits, that's for sure. And to you guys in America, good luck with your new president and all the very best. All I can say now is thanks for watching. If you need my help and assistance at all, you know, you can give me a call on 01274 640028. And there's just one more thing I want to mention before I go. You guys know that I'm always extremely busy, and we're part of this Facebook group called Nissan Navara Club UK, and there's thousands of absolutely brilliant people on there that'll bend over backwards to help you. They're a really nice set of guys, and you can have a good laugh on there. So hop on Facebook on Nissan Navara Club UK and learn everything you need to know that I haven't already taught you on this channel. So once again, if you need me, you can email me at westyorkshireengines@gmail.com. Give us a like and come again.